Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. You're doing well on this 2nd December 2024. Want to see some snow? Snowing from me, but I'm not there. It's so lonely, but who cares? It's fine, it's okay. So, this is the second video we do of that chance. Yesterday we did a chance. We did a video where I was talking about how I was thinking of how I don't know. I was thinking about how I'm burned out, right? This is another video of that sense. This is part 2, if you will. So sorry, we had to I had to charge my phone because it was low battery, but it's okay. We're still filming, we're still good. So yesterday we did a video, it's so lonely, but who cares? It's fine, it's okay. I'll die anyway. So you guys know Girl in Red is a video we listened to yesterday, right? It's the song we listened to today. So this is in the way, right? So what I'll do, okay, so we did it before. Anyway, there you go. What happens when you don't plan, right? So yesterday the video similar. Today's actually kind of a similar video. Wow, this was a very well put sentence. I'm feeling down. I'm feeling. See, we made a mukbang today, right? And that subject about the mukbang was the subject of mukbang was the fear of failure, right? And that fear of failure was talking about how the fear of failure came from a product that I love, which is making content, and I'm afraid of failing and making content because that's my dream, that's my passion, right? I can fail at a lot of things. I can fail playing fucking check. This is not a passion. I don't care, right? I can fail governing the world, and it's not my passion, right? That's not my goal. That's not my forte, right? Making content is something that I love. That's something that I appreciate doing. So the fear of failing is you found something that you love, that you're good at. So go ahead, right? And that fear of failing, it was like, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to stop trying. That way you don't fail, right? And you're in a position where you're like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do, right? And that's only half the truth. So I told you I've been feeling sad. I've been feeling nostalgic for, that's not nostalgic, but lethargic maybe. Not feeling a lot lately. For the last 4 weeks, 3 weeks to a month. Since November, since I started doing the winter content. So the truth is, the absolute truth, I told you guys that I was gonna start making some winter content, right? And I was talking about how afraid I am, right? That's the start of how I started not feeling good. So you can library check, you can check on YouTube, whatever. Yeah, I started feeling not well, and part of it is, it sucks because the fear of failing is worse than failing itself. It's stopping you. To run away from your fear, you avoid making content, because if you don't make content, you don't fail, right? And then it sucks because such a toxic place, social media. So I'm seeing a lot of people, and I'm that person, and I'm often look at the person who's there for other people. I'm often look at the person that you can talk to if you're not feeling well, right? And ultimately speaking, that's who I am. And I notice that a lot of people, when they talk, they don't ask me how I am, which is okay. But I realize that I put a lot of effort on these people, right? And now it's too late, because now I need some help. And yeah, of course I get some help from people. I get some help from people that talk to me, that making sure that I feel okay. Not a lot of people, but there are some people, right? So I'm extremely grateful for that. So in the first fear of failing, then you realize that you're doing the exact same thing. So that fear, right, that fear of failing, is accompanied by another fear. And that fear is knowing that when you were 22 years old, when I was 22 years old, I had a depression because The depression, and I often said so. The depression was caused by the death of my best friend, the girlfriend leaving. Right, that was the cause of depression. The cause of depression wasn't that, and I often say that it wasn't that, and it's the truth. The reality is, I was there for a lot of people, and when I needed help, that sadness wasn't depression. That's sadness. The depression came from nobody gives a shit, right? Now, do I truly believe that nobody gives a shit? No, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe it at all. And it's gonna be another story today, and it's actually quite sad. But you know what? Let's do a fucking mukbang, because we're gonna do the mukbang. We're gonna do 2 subjects, right? So this is part 1. Let's start talking. I'm gonna do a taste test, and I'll be back for part 2, and then part 2 we'll talk about what happened. But yeah. Golden Red, I'll die anyway. Great song. It feels, it's cold as fuck for me, but I'm not there. It's so lonely, but who cares? I'll die, it's okay. I'll die anyway. I reach for me, but I'm not there. It'll leave but while I'm here. Then it's okay. So anyway, oh.